Yahoo! Konnichiwa. Um, Today I was gonna do a review. I was gonna do it in Japanese, but I thought, so I'm gonna do it in English, and I'm gonna do it's not a review. It was a request, and I've had quite a few of them come. And thank you very much for the request. I'm doing this today because I have some spare time because I'm sick. So I'm just gonna jump right into the subject. The topic today is gonna be about manga and my whole comic book collection, which I'm gonna have to turn the camera around for you guys to see. Okay, right. I live on the 10th floor. Okay, and that right there. See that bookshelf? Master Keaton monster, and there's like shit behind, there's stuff behind it. That's my comic. That's where I keep my comics. Okay, so of course, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, can't you see me? I hope you can see me. So yeah. So anyway, and this is Hancock, by the way. It's my best friend. The first one that I would like to talk about is Detroit Detroit Metal City, which is a really good manga if you want to have a good laugh. But beware, do not read this on the train or on the metro or in public places without a friend. I mean, because you will laugh so hard that it will be embarrassing. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you much about it, but it's just don't take it seriously at all. Okay. And talking about not taking manga seriously, there's another one that I picked up and I just experimented. I actually got this from work. I stole it from work, and I think I told you a little bit about it before in like another movie. Boy, hey, Hancock, can you see me? Yeah, she can see. And this one is really good. It's about this Yaru hitman, and she's a bounty hunter. And the reason I like it is because it's she's really kick ass, and you know how like when like usually the main characters are men, but she's a girl. She's a typical gyaru. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a book that I was kind of experimenting on it. I got to the second chapter, but um, yeah, it was. I mean, it was okay, but it's kind of it's there's a lot of blood in it, and I don't really like that much bloody scenes in it. I like fight scenes, and I like combat scenes like Dragon Ball. I like One Piece, no doubt. I mean, I like it, but I also like a good story, a good moral to the book. So these are the two ones I didn't take very much seriously. The next one is going to be Osama Game, which personally for me, I think it's awesome. It's like phenomenal. I think this one is Death Note of the next Death Note. It's going to be the next Death Note. I don't even know. I have so much manga in my room that I could just bring uh you know, like one of each kind, or not even one of each kind, not even close. I want to make this a short video. So yeah, Osama Game, which it's pretty much the same as Death Note, where the person who writes the story and the person who does the drawings are different people. And I think this person is gonna get pretty big. Nah, sorry. If you've seen if you've heard about the manga Blue Dragon or something like that about a dragon, I think it's the same person. His name is Hitori Renda, and he's not from the Tokyo region. He's from the Kansai district, which personally, my boyfriend is from Kansai, so I think that they're more outgoing and they're more expressful. So I can understand why his artwork is um, it's very exotic, and it's really good artwork. Can you see? Like, I mean, I look more like a comic right now than the comic, like, if I may say so myself. Um, so yeah, so this comic I've been taking way too seriously. I've been wanting to read the book. It's based on a book, and the manga it's drawn by Renda Hitori. It depends if you're saying in Japanese or in English. I'm out of breath. The next one, Hunter x Hunter, which I've always been an absolutely big fan about Hunter x Hunter. This I think this just came out. It's number 29, and the reason why all my mangas, like, I don't take really good care of them. I tend to throw them around a lot. Oh, God, I'm so dark. I'm sorry it's so dark. Well, at least it looks dark for me. Um, it's Hunter x Hunter is getting nastier by the book. It's getting nastier and nastier. It's really giving me the chills, but I take it too serious, like way too seriously. Killua, something really like weird happened to Gon. Gon, I don't know if he's using steroids. Like something happened to Gon. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I don't want. It's like I never predicted. Is that the right word? Predicted that that Gon was that this was gonna happen to Gon. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna be a spoiler. Um. Okay. I know you guys. Some of you guys are gonna say, oh, you know, she's so cheesy. You know, blah blah blah. I'm gonna skip One Piece because duh, everybody loves One Piece. Who doesn't, right? So I'm gonna go all the way back to Inuyasha, and it's not the fact that I really like this book. It's like I like the person who writes it. Her name is Takahashi Rumiko, and she also wrote Ranma ni no Ichi and things like Ichipondo no Shiawase. Like, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these in English, so I'm not pronouncing them in English. But it just, I mean, it's not just, but I think it finished last year, and I've been waiting for it to finish for a while now. And it's a very, very happy ending. It's so good. I mean, a lot of people did die. There were sacrifices, but in the end, it was so happy. And I would love to show you my Kikyo doll, but it'll have to be in the next video. I have a Kikyo figurine. If you got to, I mean, I guess I can spoil the part where Kikyo gives her last arrow to Kagome. Okay, and what I wanted to point out was that it's a great story, great ending. Everything like fit together very, very well. It was very, very like the plan was very good. I mean, you could kind of see it coming. You know, it was such a happy ending. It made me really happy. I literally cried reading this book, the last book. And as you can see, I have all 56 books, and you can see that her artwork has changed very dramatically. Well, not that dramatically, but you know, pretty. You know, and they're both really good, but she's really improved. She's improved with her artwork. And I want you to know that if you're collecting these, look at these parts right here. And don't forget to look inside the cover, because she always puts in like a little bit of something for you to have fun with. Like this one is Naraku's head, and which I can't tell you why there's only his head. And number one, of course, when Kikyo, see? The artwork is so different there. So that's that. And last but not least, my favorite of all manga, I mean, of all girl manga, which is called joshi manga kana? Like something like that. Joshi. Joshi means girl. It's Sakura, and Sakura is also a movie with Tsuchiya Anna in it, and you can look that up because it's a really good movie. The movie is as it's as colorful as a book because see, look at that. I just opened one random page and look at this beautiful. I mean, it's not all fully colored, but there's so many colored pages in it. And also, the book cover is very beautiful. The writing is beautiful. She also wrote things. She also wrote this book. If you're a girl, then you're gonna love Anno Moyoko. Anno Moyoko. And this is what it looks like. And this is only one book, so it's pretty good. It's hard to find though. It's like 857 yen over here, with tax, so it would probably be more over there, from like 10, 12 bucks. I don't know how much it costs over there, the currency. And I know that this is not manga, but I just thought I'd throw in like a little, what do you say, omake? Omake, like a little, something extra. I got these at, in Miami, I think. My cousin gave them to me, and they're the series Madame Sorrow. They're not in order. They should be in order. I wish they were in order, but they're not. Madame Xanadu, which I am craving for. So next time I go to the States, I gotta get me the rest of these because I have the first season. That's all I have, and the artwork is just so amazing. It's great. It's just the story is really good too. It's basically about this forest nymph um who has like magical powers to stay young forever. It's called furofushi in Japanese. You know, you don't get sick or you don't die of old age. So she basically lives centuries and centuries and helps out people, historical figures. Yeah, that's what she does. So sorry, that was a long. This was a long video, but I hope you like it, and I hope you like my Hancock pillow. And yes, I do sleep on her boobs. And another thing, another question that I got was, do cosplay? Yes and no. I cosplay. I don't cosplay. I do Halloween, and my birthday's coming up pretty soon, which is Christmas. So I'm gonna have a cosplay party, but I don't cosplay. If you want to cosplay, um, my friend, my YouTube friend, and my Facebook friends, fangirls. I don't know if I'm allowed to say her name. Uh, her name is uh fangirl, and I'm gonna put the description below. Description, am I right? Below, so you can check her out. She does some amazing cosplays, and she's a real good cosplayer. I think it's safe to say that she's a professional cosplayer, because just check her out. So that was my video, because people have been asking me to do a video of my manga collection. Oh yeah, and the Master Keaton and the Monster collection too, but I guess I showed you that, right? There's my Master Keaton and there's Pluto, and I also have Niju Shone and stuff like that, but I can't go through the whole stuff because I have so much manga, and I still have some in the basement. So that's gonna be it, and bye bye. I'm copying Fangirl because I like the way she does her videos. So goodbye and have a nice day.